Good morning. It is 10:50 a.m., which is not early, but I struggle to get out of bed. We're at Meyer Park today. See? And I am going through a bit of an emotional week, and my period started today. So I'm just glad to be here, outside of my apartment. And I'm gonna go for a jog. I'm not even gonna call it a run today because I have no intention of trying to obtain any kind of speed. Today we're going for distance. My goal is 5 miles. Now, mind you, it's gonna get really, really hot while I'm out here. Like, I started late, and this is Texas. So will I make it to 5 miles? Well, a goal is a goal for a reason, okay? I've never ran 5 miles, jogged 5 miles. I've probably walked 5 miles, but I couldn't say when that has ever happened. So my longest run so far was 4 miles. So again, a goal is a goal for a reason. Let's try. Why am I doing that on the first day of my period while I'm going through an emotional week? Because I just feel like pouring myself into something that's going to be good for me. And I mean, I could drink my woes away, but that would not, I would feel like shit afterwards, right? So instead, we're going to do something that theoretically I'll feel like great afterwards. I have water in the car. This side of the park is like 1.1 miles around. If I go around the track once, it'll be like a 1.1 mile. So I'm thinking I'm going to jog around this one, stop for water. Then I'm going to go on the other side of the street where the track is longer, but there's like a pretty view. There's like a little pond you go around and stuff. I don't know. I'm going to do that once and then come back here for more water and then do this one again. And I think between those three, I should be like almost at 5 miles. And then I'll just walk until I reach 5 miles. So that's the goal. I'm gonna do some stretching and get started. Wish me luck. I just discovered something that changes everything. I forgot my headphones.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
I don't think I can do this without my headphones. I can't do this without my headphones. So I think what I'm gonna do instead, I'm gonna leave my phone in the car. I'm gonna run as long as I can dare without headphones. This sucks. Because I know if I go home and come back, it's gonna be really, really, really hot. It's gonna be like 90 degrees by then. And it's already above 85. So I think by the time I do that, 5 miles is out of the question. 5 miles is already out of the question, but like then it will really be out of the question. So instead, what we're gonna do is just our best without headphones. And when it becomes completely miserable, I allow myself to go home. Yeah. And if you're wondering why forgetting my headphones means I leave my phone in the car, why would I need my phone if I'm not going to listen to music? This park is not that desolate that I need to it's just not. There's no point in carrying around another heavy object when I could be free and just swing my arms as I wish.
And not have a weird tan line.
Anyway, it sucks. I really hate that I left my headphones, but again, I know I'm not going back for them. So it also means I'm not taking you with me on my jog. It's just going to be me versus me. Okay, so I'm taking my little water break. I probably should not be sitting down because they say like lactic acid builds up. You're supposed to like keep moving, but here I am. So I took this half of the park route a different way than I normally do, and it ended up being longer. So I've done like 1.6 miles now. And now I'm gonna go across the street and do the other half of the park. And it will probably be a lot of walking mixed in with the run because like I said, I probably shouldn't be sitting down right now, but I am. Look at all this sweat. I am sweating. But I felt really bad at the beginning of the run and the middle of like what I've done so far. And I feel a little bit better right now. So I think this other part will not be completely miserable. Anyway, I'm ready. Here I go. Listen, I'm insane. So, I'm doing my run, right? Find another trail I've never been down, go down that trail. Get lost. Been running since what feels like forever. Overheating, farther and farther from my car. Maybe, I guess, I don't know. Not sure, because I left my phone. So I have no way of tracking like distance from my car. I have total distance of my entire run, but I don't know if I'm getting closer or further away. Starting to feel disoriented. I don't know where I'm at. Long story short, I feel like I'm starting to feel heat exhaustion. Was I really feeling heat exhaustion? We will never know, because like that's not something you can like say for sure, you know? For sure. But yeah, probably. Anyways, so I'm passing by a church in the direction that I think is maybe where my car is at, but I'm not sure at this point. So I'm passing by a church, and there's like a fire marshal. Yeah, I got his attention. I was like, hey, I'm so sorry, but I'm not sure which way to go. I think I'm feeling heat exhaustion. I don't have any water with me or my phone. That was really dumb of me. Please help. And he did in fact help. In fact, I ended up seeing the EMS at that church. Very embarrassing. Look how I'm dressed. Hoochie mama, walking in the church, sweating, naked. But it's fine, because they were all really nice. A bunch of really nice white people. The the fire marshal, plus all of the EMS people, everybody in there. Beautiful, kind white people in the church. And they helped me, and the lady, and the fire marshal dude, he had given me like a huge bottle of water, of which I drank all of it, and he let me sit in his air-conditioned car until he got in touch with the EMS. Then he took me to the EMS, and then the EMS people, they were really nice, and they got this heart rate monitor on me, and they took my blood pressure, and they made sure it got down to like a normal rate for my age and height before they let me leave. And did I finish my 5 miles after leaving there? I did. Maybe that's not recommended, but I also felt better. And I just wanted to feel like it wasn't for nothing. I went through all that not for nothing, right? So it wasn't for nothing. I accomplished my goal. I have run 5 miles today. Not straight. Obviously, there was a little bit of a gap. I'm going home now to take the best shower ever, but also, very importantly, to eat food. Anyways, thanks for coming with me on my adventure. Oh my god, it's such a beautiful sunny day that I really would have enjoyed if I had went to the pool instead of going running. But anyways, let this be a lesson to you all. Don't go running without your phone just because you think you don't need your phone, because you don't need it for safety, okay? You need it so that you don't get lost outside somewhere where you don't know where you are, and get heat exhaustion and need to ask the police to drive you back to your car. Actually, they never drove me back to my car, but they were willing to. They were gonna. Also, you need it so you know if you're getting too far away from your car where the water is. Don't be like me. Not have a weird tan line. Not have a weird tan line. Not have a weird tan line. So now I have to wear makeup